guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be on the Weekend Festival palette. So excited. So I saw this palette on social media and I just knew I needed to try it. The colors just looked so pretty, and the palette, I just love how everything is just spread out throughout the palette. So this video is going to be on the pros and cons on this palette. This is not my first time using it. I have used it a few times before this video because I really wanted to give an honest opinion, but I really wanted to give you an opinion that wasn't a first impression type of opinion. So I've gotten to try this out a few times before making this video. So if you want to hear what I do and do not like about this, keep watching. All right, you guys, so first off, this is the packaging. So this palette retails for $18 right now. As of today is the last day of the sale. It is $11 on the website right now, but I would even pay $18 because you get 20 eyeshadows. Come on. And they obviously are extremely pigmented. This is a gluten-free and vegan palette, so if that's something that appeals to you, that is one nice thing about it. It is obviously safe for your eyes. This palette is really pretty. It has tons of neutral shades. It has bright, vibrant shades. You can make endless, and I mean endless, looks with this palette. It's super nice. The quality of it is really nice. This is something I think everybody should have, especially if you're just starting out with makeup and you just want fun colors. This is super affordable and you get full pigmentation. It's super nice. They're very easy to blend. As you watch the video, that you'll see, they are just instant color payoff. I just absolutely love this palette. Now, the only con that I have come to find with this palette, I watched a few reviews and it was just because I obviously got to try this out before making this video, so I already knew what I did and did not like about this palette. I watched a few other reviews to see if anybody was experiencing what I was experiencing, and I didn't see any other reviews on this that even said remotely what I was experiencing with this palette. So they were all very good reviews. This is a good review. I absolutely love this palette. I will just inform you that before purchasing, it does say this is safe for the eye. The only thing that I have come to really dislike about the palette is after I wore a beautiful eye look like this, I wiped my eyes off and my eyes were completely stained with the color. I posted a picture using the pink, yellow, and green from this palette, and I also posted a picture with the blue and purples from this palette. All of them stained my eyes except the green from this palette. I could not get it off my eye, and when I wipe this off, where you see all my color placement is still going to be there when I wipe it off. It 100% stains your eyes. It only lasted a day. Obviously, there's only so much I can rub to get off in one session because it hurts to scrub your eyes too many times. So I did use the Balm Away by the Balm Cosmetics to take it off. It was very faint, but it does stain your eyes. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing that, but I do use a very heavy eye base and it still went right through and stained me. So more than likely, when I take this makeup off tonight, it's going to stain. Is it 100% a problem for me? No, because obviously I still want to use it because I think they're beautiful. Part of it is because I think it is a vegan palette, so the staying power is 100% there because it stays after you take it off. Other than that, this palette is absolutely fantastic. That is my only complaint with the palette. It's not gonna keep me from using it because I'm so happy with everything else in the palette. The pros 100% outweigh the cons, but I just want to let you know that ahead of time in case that is something that bothers you. So now that we've made it through the pros and cons, if you want to see how I created this Weekend Festival look, then just keep watching. All right, so I'm gonna start with priming my eyes with my favorite Select Cover Up. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna start this look off by going in with the shade Palooza, which is this shade right here. I'm placing this in my crease and buffing this all the way across. Next, I'm gonna go in with the shade Trixie, which is right here at the top of the palette. And I'm gonna use this to buff out the blue. Going in with the shade Trance, I'm going to be placing this on the outer portion of the eye and bringing it halfway in. So I want to add a little bit more drama to the inner portion of my eye, so I'm going to go in with the shade Magical, and I'm going to be using Fix Plus to apply this. Next, I'll be going in with the shade Euphoria, and that is this pretty gold. Now I'm going to take the shade Wicked, which is this really pretty purple. I'm taking a little bit of Fix Plus to dampen the brush, and I'm going to dip into Wicked, and I'm going to place this just at the rim where my lashes are. Now that the shadow's in place where I want it to be, I am now going to finish my face off with my foundation and contour and that stuff, and I am going to complete the other eye. I will pop on some lashes, and then we're going to finish the bottom portion of my eye to complete this look. Alright you guys, so now I have just applied my lashes, and I did my foundation, my cream contour, and I just set it with a little bit of translucent powder. I didn't set it like 100%, and what I mean by 100%, I just didn't set it heavily, because in case I get any fallout, I want to be able to brush it away. So I decided that we are going to have a little fun with some pink. I'm going to start off with Electric, which is this pink shade right over here. Now that I have applied the light pink underneath, I did put it all the way underneath because it's going to be a base for the next color I'm putting down, which is Dippy, which is the hot pink shade from the palette. So now that I've placed the pink, I want to use a deeper purple, so I'm going to use the color Swag from the palette, and we are going to place that right where the blue and the pink connect, and this is going to give a really nice gradient of color. Now that we have Swag on the eyes, I'm going to dip back into that dark blue, which was Trance from the palette, and I'm going to just pull it slightly into the purple, and that's just to make it a little bit of a deeper purple. This is a really nice brush. I really like this. This is also part of the festival kit. This is the brush set that came with the palette when I ordered it. And it's super, super nice. This is the number 2 from that set. Now I'm going to add highlight to top of this entire colorful look off with my all-time favorite highlight, which is Marshmallow from the Sugar Glow palette from Anastasia. Absolutely love it.
Oh, I just love it so much. Obviously, I like it.
Alright you guys, so that was it for the video. I really hope you enjoyed my review and demo. Before you leave though, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video.